The next day, the Monster High crew, along with Stacie and Emma, found themselves back at the school's commons area, chatting and hanging out when something unexpected happened. As they were lounging around, catching up on the latest Monster High gossip, the doors of the school swung open. In walked two unexpected guests, an Addison Rae fashion doll in a trendy, sparkly outfit and a JoJo Siwa fashion singing doll complete with a signature oversized bow and microphone. Claudine raised an eyebrow, tilting her head at the newcomers. Who invited the fashion squad? Frankie, intrigued, leaned forward, lightning bolts sparking. Wait a minute, is that Addison Rae? And JoJo Siwa? Well, we didn't see that coming, Draculaura giggled, fluttering over. Hi. Are you two lost? Addison Rae flicked her shiny, plastic hair and struck a pose, her voice peppy. Nope. We're here to shake things up with a little fashion and fun. Ready to learn some TikTok dance moves. JoJo Siwa popped out from behind Addison, spinning around with her microphone. And some epic sing-along battles. Who's ready for a Siwa showdown? Stacie's eyes lit up, completely starstruck. No way. I love JoJo's songs. Emma, this is amazing. Emma grinned widely, clapping her hands. JoJo, can you sing one of your songs? JoJo flashed her trademark smile, lifting her mic. You got it. What should I sing, Emma? Before Emma could respond, Cleo Denial, looking unimpressed, crossed her arms. This is a school of monsters, not a stage for human pop stars. Deuce, lounging coolly by Cleo's side, shrugged. I dunno, Cleo, could be fun to switch things up a bit. Twyla, standing shyly in the background, glanced at Venus. Maybe we should give them a chance. Addison Rae, not one to be ignored, spun around and began teaching everyone the latest viral TikTok dance. Come on, it's super easy. Just follow me. Torale Stripes snickered, standing back with her arms crossed. Let me guess, this is supposed to be fun. Heath Burns, of course, couldn't resist the idea of showing off. A dance battle, huh? He snapped his fingers, igniting a small flame at his feet. I was born for this. Claudine groaned. Heath, can you go one day without setting something on fire? Addison winked at Heath. Fire or not, if you can keep up with the moves, let's see what you've got. Heath, determined to impress, jumped into the dance routine, but halfway through, his foot caught on fire, causing him to stumble. As expected, chaos ensued. Put it out. Put it out. Frankie yelled, rushing over with a bottle of water and dousing Heath, who sputtered but kept dancing anyway. Laguna laughed, splashing some extra water onto Heath for good measure. Maybe stick to the water moves, mate. Meanwhile, JoJo, ever the energetic performer, was leading a sing-along with Emma, who was happily belting out the lyrics to Boomerang alongside her. I'ma come back like a boomerang. Draculaura tapped her foot to the beat, twirling in her pink tutu. This is actually kinda catchy. As JoJo hit a high note, Catty Noir, the resident Monster High pop star, joined in, her melodic voice blending with JoJo's. Not bad, Siwa. But let's see you keep up with me. Abby Bombadable, meanwhile, was trying to follow Addison's dance, her towering figure a bit stiff but determined. Dancing not strong suit, she admitted, her heavy boots thudding with every step. Claude, watching from the side, tried to hide a laugh. It's like a fashion and singing circus in here. Cleo, still unimpressed, sighed dramatically. This is ridiculous. Monsters shouldn't need to keep up with human trends. Ah, lighten up, Deuce teased, nudging her. You're just jealous 'cause Addison's getting more attention than you. Cleo huffed but couldn't hide a small smile. Please. No one could outshine me. Suddenly, JoJo's microphone began to spark. The dolls weren't prepared for the monstrous energy of Monster High, and things started to go haywire. JoJo's microphone short-circuited and emitted a series of bizarre sounds, while Addison's fashion doll hair started to frizz wildly, as if the school's magic had overloaded them. What's happening? Addison cried, trying to smooth down her now electrified hair. I don't know. JoJo stammered, her microphone emitting a high-pitched squeal before it burst into a loud rendition of her song at double speed. Frankie winced, her circuits flaring up. Looks like the magic of Monster High isn't mixing too well with your tech. Gulia let out a slow groan, pointing to JoJo's microphone, which was now bouncing around the room uncontrollably. Heath, ever the troublemaker, thought it was hilarious. Now this is what I call a show. Emma, wide-eyed, stood behind Stacie. That's not supposed to happen, is it? Stacie giggled. Nope. But it's Monster High, Emma. Nothing's ever normal here. With Frankie's quick thinking, she managed to deactivate JoJo's microphone before it could cause any more chaos. Addison finally managed to tame her hair, looking frazzled but relieved. Well, that was different. JoJo, still in good spirits, laughed. Guess our doll powers don't quite work in a monster school, huh? Draculaura shrugged. Don't worry about it. Happens to the best of us. Cleo, always the diva, finally stood up from her seat and tossed her hair back. Well, if you two are done causing chaos, we monsters know how to end a day like this. Dance off, Claudine suggested with a grin. Sing along, Caddy added. Cleo smiled. Fashion show, obviously. The group laughed as JoJo and Addison, despite the hijinks, joined in. It was another wild day at Monster High, where chaos and fun always went hand in hand, and even viral fashion dolls and pop stars weren't immune to a little monster magic.